Yeah, so they've got, so he's got a camera set up. Joel's got a camera set up, so it's aimed at the screen, so everybody will be able to see like the names and the times where it finishes. We're gonna race all of the scouts together. It'll be like intermixed with the scouts, and then they're gonna race siblings, leaders, outlaws together.
I can see you on my TV.
Yep, it should be up
Oh,
now.
is it up there?
Yep.
Hold on, we'll go in the other room so it doesn't. I can see you talking on it.
So
I can't.
yeah, so that's it.
I've got, I have the results ending at 7:30.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, that's great. And then Joel's gonna take the 4 fastest cars, and do a runoff with them. So I think we're gonna kind of get some instantaneous feedback there for who won overall.
Awesome. This is working out. These guys are pros.
Oh, you have no idea, man. They know this stuff. So the cool thing is he's a wealth of knowledge, and he said a lot of times when he'll go and do races with their mobile track, while they're calculating the results, he will take the slowest car and he goes, give me 5 minutes with the slowest car, and he will tweak it, and then they'll do a race off. And he said 90% of the time he can tweak the slowest car and make it beat the fastest car.
Wow.
So I know. So the Pinewood Derby clinic or workshop, that's
It's good you figured this out on your last year.
that's exactly right. So
Awesome.
I just get a text. Everybody can hear me, I guess. I think we're live.
Yep.
All right.
So
Well, I'll let you guys go, but I'll get you that info as we get going.
okay, sounds good. We'll get it for you. All right, see you, buddy.
Great.
Are we live? I think we are.
Yeah.
We have to move. I said we have to move.
All right, guys, for those of you that can hear us or see us, we're live now. We've got, I'm getting text messages that I'm talking too much.
I agree.
15 minutes exactly, hack. So now's the time to get your popcorn, your pizza, whatever you're gonna have for the race. As you can tell, we have a professional Pinewood Derby track, 4 lanes. We're gonna be racing 4 cars at a time. It's gonna be the scouts are all gonna be racing one another first, and then we're gonna go through and do a race with the siblings, leaders, outlaws, and then we're gonna take in there also, I think we're gonna do a race off with the 4 fastest scout cars there. And so everybody will get to watch that, cheer that, and there should be, I'm gonna call and check in, there should be a feature on here where you guys can kind of chat. Hopefully cheer each other on, good sportsmanship. Talk about the cool cars you see, talk about the funny stuff you see. The good news, all the cars showed up in great shape. We did have to glue a rabbit onto a carrot. That's the only, I think, fatality.
And a dinosaur.
Oh, and 1 dinosaur spike had to be glued on, but aside from that, everything came out great. So we're good to go. So we're good to go on that. So come here. So
His head's cut off.
No, so I did bring 1 Weebelo or 1 Arrow of Light Scout with me, so Drake is going to be helping out along the way. But it's going to be a great race, great night for racing, so get those snacks ready, and we're going to be kicking it off with the Pledge of Allegiance here in just under 15 minutes.
trying to get my computer to print those papers. It's not wanting to do it, so I might have to
You should really
just save it.
just export it and.
Hang on, let me see if I can. Like I said, I kind of want the printer up there, so.
Go to your, have you canceled any of your pending ones? Okay, we might need to do that.
So,
Nobody.
Yeah, 3 documents in queue.
should I just cancel one?
That one actually says that it's pending, but.
Alright, let's see if that happens. Alright, so now it's got the green check. The other one before it had was over here on the note. So,
So it should.
hopefully.
Yeah, I have to do it.
Yep, you.
What are both of these for? I don't have any. What are they for?
I don't know.
What was this one for? Like number 2. What was the number 2 for? What was the number 2 for?
That was for 2 uses. So that was.
Today? Lost that. Totally.
No, but watch.
Okay, I will, I'll let you. Being that we're in the cement room, sometimes it doesn't get the signal up to our printer, so I'll have to save it and keep to an email and then.
Well, I still have an AOL.com address. That just shows my level of technology. And it's only 10 letters and my last name is 11 because when I got it,
Oh.
AOL only allowed 10 letters.
Nice.
So that's,
It might be your job to hold on to her, because she thinks that the car's going down or rodent's running. And She likes to chase it. She's been good, but we just have to keep reminding her not to do it. No, don't chase them.
see, if you could teach her to retrieve the car, see,
Now
that'd
that-
be a saving right there, right?
That would be pretty awesome. But there again, like I said, but those cars, they, so yeah, like this car right here, this is one we use that's basically just testing for different styles of machined wheels. So this one has the steer that's actually drilled into it. So no matter what we put in here, it all stays the same. So that we can tell if this cut wheel is faster than a previous cut, because all the conditions stay the same. The problem is where, like some of the other ones, where you adjust the steer and everything, that affects the speed. So with this, it's really nice because we can take a stock set of wheels. You can see that barely has any.
That's pretty straight.
But if you watch it go down, hardly any steer, like what, a half an inch of steer in this. But because it's not very aggressive on the weight, watch how stable this car is.
Wow, that's bad.
that's, and that's what I was talking about earlier, is that they, different amounts of, depending on how much weight you have up here on this wheel, will require different amounts of steer. Like that other one has a lot less weight up here, so it requires more steer to keep it on the rail. This one, because it has more weight, it's less likely to move around, so you don't need as much. So, yeah. So, but this car is awesome because like I said, we have it set up to where I can just take wheels and, just do the same prep. In fact, I did a video where we take the wheels out of the tube, the wheels and axles out of the tube, and we put it in, and we run it down, and we get an average of that car ran like a 3.048 with out of the box.
Okay, so it did that one, but there's more besides that, right?
Well, it did
Or is-
front to back.
Well, I understand, does that really matter?
No, not really. So no, no.
That
This is
was it?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
So
is that the?
So this is the other. So this is the.
I can reprint that page too if you would like me to.
This is the leaders and the outlaw cars. Okay. And this is the start of the pack race, and then what everyone eats there.
Perfect, can I snap?
Yeah,
to those
yeah,
guys?
Yep.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
The last one that I did it double-sided, so that was why I did it.
They're gonna have to go pick up the pizza.
There's 4 pages on here though.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's E18. I think it just put it onto it.
Okay.
Which is that's not a big
Okay.
difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not showing results around that.
We're not showing results?
Yeah. So we're just
Okay.
gonna have just the racing screen.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take,
Minecraft, it's my middle son.
and then we're gonna, we'll make sure that the camera's not on any of the screens when we see the results. We'll take the top 4 cars and run them down to a finals
Okay.
for the scouts and
Alright, I'm gonna have to remember that because that is,
what.
just have it to go down to the,
Well, yeah, I'll tell you the grades of that before I pull out
Okay.
the results. So nobody can see.
I have someone else who is interested in doing a race and they kind of wanted to see one. Do you mind if I send them the link? I didn't think so, but I told them, let you run it by.
Everybody that's subscribed to the channel got a message that,
Okay, well.
so,
I
So,
just-
yeah, if
I
anybody
just
gets
wanted
into
to
the
make
chat,
sure.
and is not being decent or whatever, that's people that you guys don't know who they are, just have contact you, and then I can go in there and delete them out.
Okay.
So, all right.
It probably won't happen, but there's a few people out there that.
Yeah, there's a few people that,
Okay.
Do you have the link or? Do you want me to bring Cole home first and then go get it or just go get it?
have them bring Cole home first.
Hey,
You have a Wi-Fi that I can try and send out.
Try to get Wi-Fi driving here.
Trying to send the heat sheets out, it doesn't want to talk.
Brazilian different than Wi-Fi.
Good old AT&T.
All right, I think that's perfect. There again, gets changed without me knowing, so.
I get it.
Yeah, being that we're kind of on this
Alright.
side of the mountain, Verizon has a tower right up on the top, so Verizon works really good here. AT&T struggles really bad
You're
here.
not AT&T.
And Sprint,
Yeah.
Sprint is okay, it's not as bad, but
We can hook up to our.
I did,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's what I just did, because I was struggling just a little bit,
Yeah.
so, thank you.
Oh, I was gonna, do you have a link somewhere that I could?
So, if I come in here.
Oh,
That sounds like this.
what? Oh, okay. All right, awesome. Thank you. And you still have my debit card, right? Okay. All right, sounds great. Bye.
That's great.
Send it to you, just never text.
She's not used to somebody being so nice. Usually my boys chase after her and are angry with her.
Give me a text. Give me a picture away.
All right, for those of you guys that saw that test race, that's what it's going to look like. So we'll be able to, we're going to aim the camera down a little. Times, the racers, oops, sorry, I got to look. You'll be able to see who's racing and the times for all the cars, and you'll be able to see the finish here. So we're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance here in just a few minutes, and then we'll move the camera down just a little bit so everybody can kind of who is racing and what the times are for each of those races. Sorry. Yeah, so just a few minutes, we're going to be kicking things off. Drake is going to do the Pledge of Allegiance, and I just texted out the heat sheets to Adam and Nancy. We'll see if they got them. Hopefully they'll be able to send them out, and everybody, and you'll be able to kind of keep tabs on who's racing and when they're racing. So if you take a look at the heat sheets, they are first name, last initial. So I may be butchering a few names, but I'm going to do the best I can. The good news for you is before leaving town, I switched cars, and my list of dad jokes that I left on the center console is still there. So I'm going to be making up dad jokes to bridge any time if we need to. So you're not going to have quite as many. So you won't have to put up with my act the entire time. But the race should go pretty fast. 4-lane track. Everybody gets to race on each of the lanes. And sorry, my head is cut off. Drake is telling me. So everybody's going to get a race on each of the lanes. So each car is going to race 4 times. And that way it's even across the board and should be pretty fun. So we've got 49 cars that are racing tonight. So
The scouts, there are 31.
31 scouts that are racing. We got a handful of leaders, outlaws, siblings as well. And if I can pull up, I don't know if I can pull it up. If you take a look on the poll, you can see the pictures of all the cars, the creativity. It's absolutely awesome. And I'll have to get pictures of the cars on the board kind of all together. Looks really cool. So some great work. I can tell a lot of time and effort was put into it. The paint jobs, the creativity, and hopefully everybody learned a lot through the process, whether it was using paint power tools. I don't know, raise your hand if your driveway got spray painted or your living room got spray painted. I'm raising my hand, where's Drake? Because that did happen at our house as well.
No?
A little bit. Or maybe it was,
A little bit in the kitchen.
yeah, a little bit in the kitchen.
'Cause
Sorry,
Mom-
kitchen, not living
Because
room.
Mom tried to spray paint hers.
Yeah,
But
so.
she was actually pretty clean.
Okay, so yeah, so a little bit of that. There may have been some other fun things with glue or other such substances as well. So hopefully you guys had fun with the process. That's what it's about, spending time with family members, friends, etc., learning something about the process, and then for tonight you get to see the fruits of your labor. And maybe you win and you go, I did a great job. Maybe you didn't do as well, but next year it's motivation on things you can do better, research, etc. For those of you that watch some of the videos on YouTube, maybe you learned some things about physics, the whole kinetic potential energy stuff. So a lot of great learning that goes hand in hand with the Pinewood Derby. So it's going to be a fun race. It's going to be awesome. Like I say, we're kicking it off. I hope you guys have plenty of popcorn and pizza, snacks, whatever you're doing, and are kicking back and watching it live. So we'll be going here in just a little bit.
Yeah. give us 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Boys just got back, so
Awesome.
I'm gonna see if he has any sort of little flag or something.
That's all right, you can just,
Okay, all right. So that we can.
you have to. Yep. You have to. That's it. You're, this is public speaking 101 for you.
Yeah, thanks. My mother's a public speaker.
Hey, TJ. All right. He's looking to see if he's got a flag. Hang on.
Look at that, you've already got the first heat lined up and ready.
Yeah, of course. Four set up, ready to go.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless
Are you?
unless you want me to get my little, it's gotta get a full mask.
A little flag on it.
We'll be
Okay, perfect.
That's all right.
TJ, you wanna come in?
Or you, okay. So you're gonna use the cart and just run a little, or?
Sure.
Okay. And Tess is super excited that TJ's here.
Of course.
Okay, so we can get started however we're ready to go.
Awesome.
All right, there'll be some pizza that comes here in a few minutes when the other one gets back.
All right.
And we can focus on, we can put them back here.
All right, Drake, come out here, guys. All right, the time now is 6:04 in standard Pac 1127 fashion. We're starting everything about 4 minutes late, so that works out great. So, once again, welcome. We're calling this the Quarantine 500, the Pac 1127 annual Pinewood Derby. So we got it. It's a little bit different than we've done it in the past. We're not in the Fox Ridge Middle School gym, but we're live from a professional Pinewood Derby racing studio. So this is pretty awesome. It's a good track. We got everything set up. Got the live stream going. We got the chat going.
Your head's not cut off.
My head is not cut off right now. So with that being said, if you could take a moment to stand up, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance to kick it off. Drake's going to lead it. If you're not in uniform, hand on your heart. Those scouts that are in uniform, scout salute. And with that being said, Drake, can you start with the Pledge of Allegiance? Stand tall, please. Your best speaking voice.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
And
To the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you guys ready? Yeah, we got. So this was our flag that we were standing up against, just so you know. So this is the best. This is close. So this is what we have here. So with that being said, in the famous words, gentlemen, start your engines. All right, are you guys ready for some good racing? We're going to kick this thing off. And then before we do kick it off, sorry, I just got texted. Somebody was worried that I didn't have enough dad jokes. What do you call a bear without an ear?
No, you can sit down.
B.
Unless you wanna help.
Okay, you can think about that one for a little. See, I got a laugh out of that. That's good. All right, guys. So for the heat sheet should have been sent out. Nancy or Adam just sent them out. I got word on that. So we got live stream. We got the chat open. So if we're messing anything up, please holler. For the first race, like I say, it's all scouts for the first thing that we're doing. We got Kyle J, William D, Toby J, and Emmett L. And we're going lane 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you guys, they're going to aim the camera down. You'll be able to see it on the TV screen, but we're going to kick it off here in 3, 2, 1. Let's race.
you ready?
I gotta get zoomed in, sorry.
You don't have to record, so that's not.
Oh, you're right. This is
Oh, look at that.
okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, there it is, the first race. And it shows a new track record, so that's pretty solid right off the get-go. So,
Joel, am I showing the screen or am I not?
You can show the
The-
screen.
the-
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
okay, awesome.
All right, I just wasn't sure if I.
No, that's great. So you can show the place. So William, first place. Emmett, second place. Toby, third. Kyle, fourth. And again, here's race number 2. So James D, Daniel, Braylon, and Tyler So that's going to be the next race. We've got it lined up and ready to go. I'm just going to keep yapping and talking, and we're going to get going here. You can tell pretty good times to start it off.
And some of them are a little bit more difficult to find in the car, so.
I'll ask you if I don't see it.
Okay, you ready?
Get ready.
Okay, here we go.
All right, look at that. So James in first place, Daniel second, Braylon in third, and Tyler in fourth. Once again, we're mixing. We've got lions, we got tigers, wolves, bears, weebelos, and arrows of light, all mixed in there. So you'll see a little bit of everybody racing, all kinds of styles of cars as well. So pretty cool. Something to note that we're at a little bit lower elevation than Colorado, so for those of you that are really tweaking your cars for the altitude, you might be a little bit off. I don't know if tire pressure comes into be a factor.
Yeah, 24.
Drake, do you think tire pressure is a factor on Pinewood Derby cars?
No,
Why? Why not?
because they don't hold the air.
They don't hold air. That's right. Okay, good. I was just
Cut through the air.
okay. That's right. So it's a thicker air. All right, here we go. Ooh, a new track record, 3.1869. So Connor in first place, Isaac. Wait, that was the ski lift car. I don't know, that was the Mraz ski lift car. Bradley Luer in third place, and we got Quentin in fourth place there. So far the fastest time on the track, 3.1869. And I think that showed 188 miles an hour. So that's pretty fast. Do you guys think that that's actually 188 miles an hour?
I highly doubt it.
You highly doubt it? That didn't look like 188
Unless
miles
it's
an hour
Mark
to you?
Rober's, what was it?
Oh yeah, the CO2 cartridge
Yeah.
car that he fired off with a nail gun?
Yeah.
So I don't have one built. but
I know, you should have kept it.
Did he have one?
He made a, what was it, Joel?
It's a duct fan car.
Oh, did you really?
It does a 1.5 second run.
Okay.
Every time. I put it up every time. It's, I have a video of it, I'll show you guys.
Okay.
He raced my little 7-year-old niece with it, and she was not amused.
Right. Did it blow her car off the track?
Yeah. She took her car and went and packed it back in her suitcase, and she was done.
Said, I'm done. I'm packing up my toys.
Every time she comes, we build the car for her.
Yeah, that's great.
So,
All right, Heat 4, Braxton, Evan, Logan, and Brandon. So once again, red track, white track, black track, blue track. Everybody gets a chance to ride on all the different tracks. So we'll see if one's faster than the other.
okay.
Oh boy, we just smashed another track record. Logan. That's right, so Logan, 3.118 seconds, so 193 miles an hour. Again, that's just a reference based on the track size and the rough speed of the car based on its size. So that just gives you an idea, but 3.11, that's pretty fast. So we'll see if Connor, Gavin, Michael, and Brody can beat that time. Drake, what was that time again?
I forget.
3.11, I think it was.
64.
So yeah, so we'll see how they go here. So I haven't been able to pay attention to the chat. Hopefully we got a lot of people that are cheering their friends on, their den mates on, brothers and sisters on here. Often we'll do good sportsmanship awards at the actual Pinewood Derby. In this case, we're not able to do that, but hopefully there's some good chat going on with that.
Can't believe all these Bills fans coming out of the woodwork.
I know. Well, for some reason, yeah, why don't we have any
Broncos.
Why don't we have any Denver Bronco fans? I don't see, there's not a single Denver Bronco car. I don't know why. All right, Connor, Gavin, Michael, and Brody are coming up next. Get ready for your cars, guys.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, 3.1539 for Gavin. Second place, Michael. Connor in third. Brody in fourth on this heat. So So 190 miles an hour was the average for the top two cars. The third car 188 and 187 for the fourth car. That's pretty good. We will in just a sec. So, okay, I just got a friendly PSA reminder here for those of you that are listening. This is good. I'm supposed to remind everybody, please check your emails. We've got the voting open. Voting is open for another hour and 15 minutes. 7:30 is going to close for your favorite car. Remember, the voting is for scout theme, funniest, and then overall favorite. So the link is in your email. It closes at 7:30. Make sure you're voting for those cars. A lot of creativity. All the pictures are up, so you can vote based on the pictures.
Okay.
All right, there it is. Nathan. Sorry, first place, Raylan. Second place, Nathan. Third place, Joshua. Fourth place, Brandon. First place time at 3.29 seconds, 182 miles an hour on that one. So.
Uh-oh, Drake. I see a car.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so coming up, we got Apalele, Drake, Noah, and Daniel. This is like a race of the Arrow of Lights right now. So we'll see how much they paid attention to how to tie a tie and how to build a Pinewood Derby car. So this is a few years in the making right now. So this is going to be good.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh, new track record. That's Mr. Dragon, Noah Dragon's car, 3.099, 194 miles an hour. Drake in second place with 3.18. Daniel, how did Daniel get in the mix of the Arrow Lights? No, I'm just kidding. And then Apalele at 3.36 there, so awesome. All right, we're up to heat number 8 right now. So we got William. So that's William DeBoer, I think. I didn't even grab the sheets, but we've got Declan, we got Karen, and we got Bradley Luer running again on the blue track. So we got 4 coming up here.
Nate, did you leave the garage open?
Did I?
I think so.
There was a chance of that because I was carrying pizza.
And a correction on that, that's William Davidson was the car number 4. So,
All right, ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
all right, first place, we've got Bradley Luer. Second place is car number 12. That is Declan Atkins. Third place, William. Fourth place is Cameron McPhee there. So, all right, coming up on heat number 9. On the red track is Evan. White track is Isaac. Black track is Nathan. And blue track is James. And if you can see on the bottom of the screen as it comes up there, we've got the on deck so you can get a good idea of who's coming up next or who's racing next for the next heat. But this is heat 9 of 31. I'm guessing that Mr. Dragon is just about out of popcorn right now, so he's probably going to make a second batch already. He goes through it pretty fast on these Pinewoods.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between the front.
The front and the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? All right,
All right, here we go. Evan, Isaac, Nathan, James.
Step back. No.
All right, first place, Isaac. That is the ski lift car with a time of 3.23. James in second place with 3.29. Nathan 3.31, and Evan in fourth place there. All right, coming up now for heat number 10, we've got Quentin, Brody, Apalele, and Liam. This is like a Weebelo race right here. Gotta grab my sheets, get them right. got a moment of pause. Time for another dad joke real fast. What does a mermaid wash her flipper with?
Where's the name?
Tide. All right. Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to get it?
What's that?
Do you want me to grab it?
No.
I'll text him.
Okay.
Ready? Yep. All right, here we go.
All right, first place on the blue track, Liam, 3.11, so equivalent of 193 miles an hour. Second place, Brody, 3.22, Apalele in third, and Quinton, fourth place, 176.59 miles per hour.
So you know how that's figured? So these cars, they consider these cars a 125th scale, so it's 125th speed. So the actual speed's times by 25.
So we can divide that by 25?
And then you get the actual speed.
Okay, awesome. All right, so who are the math whizzes out there that can figure out on the live track what that speed is? So the cars are 125th scale, so that time, that miles per hour is factored. It's multiplied by 25. So if it's 190 miles per hour, 190 divided by 25. So they're going just about 8 miles an hour.
Average.
Average.
So they peak out probably around 10 and coast to about 8.
5.
Yeah, or 7.
7, yeah. So that's awesome.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. All right. First place, Declan, with a time of 3.25, 185 miles an hour. Cooper, second place, 3.26. Ooh, that was close. Joshua in third place, and Kyle in fourth place. Fun fact, Kyle Jackson is car number 1, so that's often lucky number 1. It makes it easy. You've got stickers to save for next year, so that's the good news on that one. As a reminder, we have lions, tigers, wolves, bears, weebelows, and Arrow of Light Scouts all in the race tonight. So,
All right, here we go.
all right, here we go.
Pick.
All right, first place, Divian. Second place, Braxton. Third place, Toby. Fourth place, Daniel. Winning time of that one, 3.177. Drake, the fastest time I think has been 3.11. Is that about right? I think it's 3.118. So we're going to see if we can get a car that can beat that time. That's pretty good. All right. So heat number 13, Gavin, Logan, Quinton, and Raylan are racing here.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Woo. There it is. 3.11 again. I think that's a pretty fast car. This is Logan in first place. Second place is Gavin. Third place is Raylan. Fourth
You
place
can lock
is
her out, Nicholas.
Here, Joy. Thank you.
Oh no, I meant you can lock her outside. TJ doesn't have to sit out there with her.
And I think she would enjoy that more than sitting in here.
Okay.
Whatever.
I don't know.
How can you not want to be around
This
this?
is Pinewood Derby racing right here. All right, coming up in Heat 14, Brandon, James, Cooper, and Noah.
Okay.
Okay. Noah.
All right, first place, Noah Dragon. Look at that, 3.11. Is that the fastest so far? That's pretty fast.
No, not the fastest.
Not
so
the
far.
fastest. Okay, so somebody's faster than
I
3.11.
think he ran faster his first run.
Okay. Cooper in second place. I missed the third and fourth, sorry. I'll get to it. All right. Heat number 15, we've got Drake, Liam, James, and Toby on deck. Declan, Braylon, Emmett, and Connor.
Okay.
All right, first place we got Liam, time of 3.11. James in second, 3.16. Drake in third, 3.19, and Toby with 3.29. With a top speed of 193 miles an hour. All right, coming up here, Heat 16, Declan, Braylon, Emmett, and Connor. Drake, have you seen this one track faster than the others? All right. First place, Connor, with a time of 3.199, 188 miles an hour. Second place, Emmett. Third place, Declan. And fourth place is Braylon. All right, coming up, heat number 17. We've got Toby, Cameron, Tyler, and Evan.
Okay.
With the Lego driver, car number 13, Toby finished first, time of 3.31, 181 miles an hour. Second place was Cameron, 3.74. Tyler in third, Evan in fourth. All right, we're already up to heat number 18 out of 31. All right, so right about now, this is the time that Mr. Dragon is starting into the second pizza usually. So that's what I'm anticipating, probably the second pizza. Popcorn, no, popcorn's all gone. Yeah, probably his third 2-liter bottle of Coke right now. So hopefully the entertainment is fast and furious here. The announcing is some of the best I've seen today. Keep the comments flowing, thanks. All right, heat number 18, we've got Braylon, Vivian, Bradley, and Gavin. On deck, Cameron, Emmett, Braxton, and Isaac.
Okay.
Oh!
Pop goes the weasel.
All right. Big wipeout for the 22 car there for Divian. That was pretty fast, 189 miles an hour. But first place we had Gavin, second place Divian, third place was Bradley, fourth place was Braylon. Fastest time or speed, 191 miles an hour.
30, 36, 22, 20. Now we're
All right, heat number 19. All right, Mr. Luare's on a second batch of chicken wings by now. Cameron in the red lane, Emmett in the white, Braxton in the black, Isaac in the blue. On deck, Logan, Nathan, Brody, and Cooper.
Okay.
All right, first place. We've got Braxton with a time of 3.18, 188.99 miles. Not 189, but 188.99. Second place was Isaac. Third place was Emmett. Fourth place was Cameron. Fun fact, Cameron McPhee, we always host the Pinewood Derby on his mother's 40th birthday. We do that on purpose. But if the McPhees are watching, I think Cameron is watching from home. I think the McPhees might be watching from Colorado Springs for the birthday celebration. If you're watching, happy birthday. I'm not going to embarrass you this year. Okay, maybe later I will embarrass you.
Do it.
So we'll do that. Also on a side note, something cool. I'm going to show this in the camera. You may or may not be able to see this.
Oh yeah, go up just a little bit.
Is that good? Right there. Look at that, guys. Everybody's going to get one of these. Tomorrow we're going to be passing out awards to the award winners as well as giving you your cars back. Everybody's going to get a medallion. These are really awesome. So pack 1127, the Quarantine 500. So it's our Pinewood Derby race on this date. So a little bit of coolness for you guys for all the work that you guys did on that. So nice job. All right, coming up for heat number 20, we got Logan, Nathan, Brody, and Cooper. 3.11, but it's 3.1136. I think the fastest is 3.110 something. So 193 miles an hour, that's pretty fast. Second place, Brody, as long as he doesn't put another pie in my face, we'll be all right. And then I talked too long and missed third and fourth, so I apologize. All right, coming up in heat number 21, we've got Michael, Quentin, James, and Drake. Here, real quick, why don't crabs give to charity? Because they're shellfish. Okay, all right. Nice.
Okay.
Would have been better if it was oysters.
Is it okay? All right, first place with a time of 3.16, 190 miles an hour, Michael. Second place is Drake. Third place is James, and fourth place is Quentin.
I need 54, Nicholas.
Coming up on deck, we've got Raylan, Cooper, Liam, and Williams. All right, why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex? Because they were watchdogs.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, in first place, we've got Liam with a time of 3.12. Second place is Cooper. Third place is Raylan. Fourth place is William. The top speed there, 192 miles an hour. That was heat number 22. Coming up in heat 23, James, Apalele, Joshua, and James. So we've got the two Hensons are racing against each other. Let me just make sure. Yep. So the two Henson brothers are racing against each other. This is going to be most likely a race to see who has to empty the dishwasher tomorrow or who has to wax mom's car tomorrow. We'll see what it is. But the Henson brothers are racing on the red and white tracks, and we got Joshua and James on the black and blue tracks.
Okay.
Oh boy. First
like
place,
that.
James, with a time of 3.22, 186 miles an hour. For the Henson brothers, James just squeaked out Apalele. Look at that, 3.26, 3.32, and then in fourth place, Joshua. So Apalele, I don't know, you might want to ask your mom if she likes turtle wax on the car, if she wants it buffed first, Armor All on the tires. We'll see what it is.
Looks like you're doing the dishwasher too.
Or the dishwasher, I don't know. We'll
How
see.
did you do my route?
All right, in heat number 24, Divian, Tyler, Connor, and Logan coming up now.
All right, here we go.
All right. All right, first place, Logan, 3.1099, 193 miles an hour. Connor in second place, Divian in third, and Tyler in fourth place. All right, going to heat number 25 out of 31. So most everybody's car should have raced about 3 races by now. There could be a few that have only done 2, a few that have done all 4. But for heat 25 out of 31, only 6 to go after this. Emmett, Bradley, Evan, and Michael coming up here.
Ready? Okay.
All right, first place we got Michael. Second place we've got Emmett. Third place is Bradley. Fourth place is Evan. Winning time 3.17, 189 miles an hour.
Hey, if we want to do that last place car, if you want me to mess with it,
Yep.
and then we can race it against the first place
Yep,
car.
that would be awesome.
You want to explain that to them?
Okay, all right, we got a moment. Can we raise it up?
Yep.
I'll put my face on the camera so you can see I'm still here. I'm not just a talking head. All right, what we're going to do at the end of this race, we're going to take the car that has the slowest overall time, and Mr. Redfern is going to take about 5 minutes and do some tweaking with it. He's not going to be adding anything or drilling, just doing some tweaking with it. And then we're going to race the last place car against the first place car, and we're going to see if the last place car can beat the first place car. And what that's going to show you is that there's some small physics related tweaks that you can make to these cars to really make them faster. That the predominance of it isn't so much aerodynamics, all that plays into a factor. Weight, although that plays into a factor, but really kind of how the car is set up. And you'll see that NASCAR, whether it's tire pressure, how the wheels are aligned, and those types of things as well. That's really going to be the biggest factor for how these cars race, and we can learn some lessons on it. So at the end of the race, Mr. Redfern's going to do some tweaking on that. We'll race the last place car against the first place car, and we'll see how it does. So cool. That's awesome. All right, Brody, Raylan, Drake, and Kyle in heat number 26. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Goose.
Nate, you don't need the cart.
All right, Brody,
Just
first
grab
place,
those,
3.20, 187 miles an hour. Drake, just 0.01 slower at 3.21. Raylan, 3.25, and Kyle, 3.46. So that was a close race right there. All right, coming up, heat number 27 out of 31. We're coming up to the end here. Joshua, Noah, William, and Braylon. On deck, Tyler, Braxton, Gavin, and Nathan.
Okay.
Did I miss any?
Nate, I'm the one that.
All right, first place, Noah, with a time of 3.11, 193 miles an hour. Second place, William. Third place, Joshua. Fourth place, Braylon.
Here.
All right, you ready?
No, that race at the end.
Okay.
All right, first place on the black track, Gavin, with a time of 3.15, 191 miles an hour. Second place on the white track, Braxton. Third is Nathan in the blue, and Tyler in fourth place on the red track. Winning speed 191 miles an hour. On deck, Isaac, Michael, Brandon, Apalele. Coming up, just as a reminder, we're racing all the scouts. So this is heat 29 out of 31. All of the scouts are racing right now. The next round we're going to do is going to be siblings, leaders, and outlaws.
Okay.
All right, first place on the white track, Michael, with a time of 3.17, 189 miles an hour. Second place is Isaac. Third place, Apalele. And fourth place is Brandon. Winning speed 189.4 miles an hour. All right, coming up, heat 30. Just one more to go after this. We've got Liam, Kyle, Daniel, and Cameron. On deck, Noah, James, Declan, and Divian.
Okay.
All right, first place, Liam, with a time of 3.1114, 193 miles an hour. Second place, Daniel. Third place is Kyle. Fourth place is Cameron. And this is the final heat of the Scouts racing before we get to the Outlaws, leaders, siblings.
Are we gonna want to do the finals of the scouts, or
No.
we want to do that afterwards?
What do you think works out best?
Whatever you want to do.
Let's do the final. Can we do the finals after?
Sure.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
That way we'll get everybody through. All right. This is the last heat. Heat 31. Noah, James, Declan, and Divian. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. In first place, Noah with a time of 3.14, 191 miles an hour. Second place is Divian. Third is James, and fourth place is Declan.
All right.
All right.
That's it.
So that's it for the Scouts. We're gonna do the runoff after we do the sibling, leader, and outlaws.
That's only 3 pages, so.
All right. If Drake, can you come over here for a moment, please? We're gonna go real. Oh, that's all right. We're gonna. I just got word from somebody that Nikki McPhee might be on camera right now because it's your 40th birthday. Sorry, we're gonna come back. Drake, come over here. You're gonna help me sing happy birthday to her in super fast mode, okay? So, happy birthday, Nikki. Thanks for letting us host the Pinewood Derby on your birthday again. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mrs. McPhee. Happy birthday to you. All right. So that was our break, our gap in time here as we switch things up. I'm trying to think if I've got any messages. Here, I'll as I go to this. Hey, did you guys know that birds might use Facebook? You know how we know that? Because they already tweet. All right.
Oh, Heidi, if you and Trevor are racing.
Okay.
I mean, you and Mom.
All right.
Is that 401? It wasn't labeled.
All right. So.
Yes, it's 401.
All right, so another side note,
Yes.
based on timing,
I'm just not gonna remember that one again.
we're gonna close the voting a little bit earlier so that we can announce the winners for Funniest, Scouter's Choice, and Cub Scouting. So the voting is going to close. If everybody can jump on their emails, make sure you've clicked the link, make sure you voted for your favorite cars, you've looked through them. We're going to close it at 6:45 now, just so we have time to tabulate everything and we can announce the winners in appropriate time, all right? So jump on there, take a look at the cool work that people have done, the creativity, it's awesome. And vote for your favorites. So those trophies will be passed out tomorrow as well when we pass out the cars back and pass out the awards to all the winners as well. So remember, we got 3 creativity awards to go with the fast car awards as well. All right, I'm trying to think what other.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I got another bird-related dad joke that was just sent in by a caller. Why did the birdie go to the hospital? You know why? To get a treatment. All right. All right. It's hard to laugh with pizza in your mouth, isn't it?
Alright, so here we go. This is the others class.
All right, so we got
siblings,
this-
leaders, and outlaws.
All right, heat 1 of 18, siblings, leaders, outlaws. So we're gonna race all of these, and then we're gonna do a race-off with the top 4 fastest cars in the Scout. So in heat 1 of 18, Heidi, Chelsea, Lily, and Trevor,
Just Mom.
which is Mom. Yeah, I don't know, it was a joint effort and throwing a bunch of stuff on a car.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Car system repeats is at the weight.
Good
All
job,
right.
Heidi.
All right, first place Heidi with a time of 3.15, 190 miles an hour. Second place is Chelsea. Third place is Lily. And fourth place is Trevor. On deck, Morgan, Reese, Sibby, and Owen.
Are you looking for a garbage can? Down on the
Right
other
over here.
side.
It's right down. Right over. And one piece, really? That's all you can eat? I think you can eat more than that.
Oh, he can. Actually, his twin sister has housed an entire medium pizza by herself.
You're gonna let her outdo you like that?
Oh. You have 3 boys, you know.
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
All right, Morgan, Reese, Sibby, and Owen.
Okay.
You just grab 2 and I'll grab 2.
He's doing other stuff, Nicholas.
All right, in first place, Owen with a time of 3.05. I'm hoping that's an outlaw, or that's a really fast car. Second place is Morgan. Third place is Sibby.
When this one is
And fourth place is Reese. I apologize if I'm getting that wrong with Sibby. That's Adam Luer's handwriting that I took that off of. It might be Sissy Jacobson, so I apologize, but I'm going to blame that fully on Adam.
Over here, Nicholas, just put them over here.
Me too. Cause I got nobody else to win.
That's right. No, so I apologize if I butchered any names or misinput any names on there. They might be good nicknames going forward, though. All right, heat number 3, Chelsea, Preush, Molly, and Quentin. So again, this is a mix of outlaw cars, which are maxed out at 16 ounces, and then the sibling and leader cars are 5 ounces each on there, so.
Okay.
All right, in first place, Quentin, most likely an outlaw car with a time of 3.05, Chelsea with a time of 3.15, Molly 3.18, and Preush 3.37. Fastest speed 197 miles an hour. On deck, Reese, Lily, tonight, and Lucy. For the leaders that are racing tonight, just throw that out there. We've got Mr. Latourette, Mrs. Ross, Mr. Dragon, and Mrs. McDermott. For the outlaw cars, we've got a Latourette car, we've got a McDermott car, we've got a Ross car, we've got a Lion car, we've got a Dragon car, and we've got a Jacobson car. And then for the siblings, a Latourette car, a Teresina car, a Kaus car, a Thompson car, a Batari car, a Jackson car, a Jacobson car, and a McPhee car. So those are the people that are playing in this race that we're watching right now.
Okay.
Come on, Dad, you're not supposed to make fast cars.
All right, first place is the Baconator with a time of 3.12. Second place, Lily, 3.17. Third place is Reese, 3.30. And fourth place is Lucy. All right, heat number 5 of 18. What's that, Greg? Okay, that's all right. All right, heat number 5 of 18, Preush, Sibby, that might be Sissy, I apologize. Somebody can text that in if I'm saying that wrong. And
Oh, is it
is
Sissy? I
third.
couldn't tell.
I don't know, I'm blaming it on Adam, whose handwriting it was.
So,
No, it is, it's Sibby, okay.
okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
see, I love this. This is, technology's wonderful, so good, we did it right. And Noah is in the blue track.
Okay.
Whoa.
New track record for the Dragon car, 3.03, 198 miles an hour. Second place,
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that,
I realigned it.
okay, perfect. Just make sure it's where it should be.
second place, and third place, Sibby, fourth place, Preush. All right, heat number 6 of 18, Lily on the red track, Molly on the white track, Wayne on the black, and Raylan on the blue track. Well, we got a moment. Sorry, I had.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent.
Okay.
Laugh, laugh, laugh.
All right. What do you call a dog that can do magic? A labracadabrador.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
My joke was 303 or something like that.
All right, first place, the American car, Mr. Dragon, 3.17, 189 miles an hour. Second place, Molly, 3.17. I missed third and fourth.
Who's fighting here going against Dad?
All right, heat number 7 of 18. This is going to be a big one. Sibby, Mr. Latourette, Mrs. McDermott, and Heidi Latourette. So there's a lot. Mrs. McDermott and I have kind of had a thing. I don't know what it is. It's severe competition, I think. So this is going to be exciting. And then Heidi, I don't know if we need to put a side bet on this for maybe changing the oil in my truck or something like that. So
It's called siphoning, and if she wins, you give her, you give me cotton candy, and Heidi has, and if and
How are you getting anything?
how do we get out of this?
what do you think?
All right, here we go. We're gonna send them down.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
issues
All
on that
right,
one.
first place, Mr. Lotterat, the Baconator, 3.11. Second place, Ms. McDermott, 3.14. Heidi, 3.15. And Sibby, 3.26. On deck, Molly, Ann, Trevor, and Morgan. So this is heat number 8 of 18.
Okay.
Ready? Okay.
I don't know if you guys saw the carrot with the rabbit on it. That is one of the coolest cars out there.
It did fall
302
off, but we did go back on.
So Morgan,
Since the dinosaur.
so Morgan, we put that on there. So Ann in first, Molly in second, Trevor in third, Morgan in fourth place. Morgan, we had to glue your rabbit back on the carrot, so it looks like I think that was 187 miles an hour. So that rabbit can sustain 187 miles an hour. So it's a pretty fast rabbit.
We don't have the G-force to do it.
200 mile an hour glue.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy. All right, heat number 9 of 18. Owen in first place, 3.03, 198 miles an hour. Second place, Mr. Lauder at 3.10, 193. Third place, the American Dream Car, 3.20. And fourth place is Chelsea. So Mr. Dragon said that if we don't root for the American car over the bacon car, it means that you don't like bacon. I don't know.
You like?
Freedom better than bacon. I don't know. So,
Okay.
all right. Heat 10. Ann, Becky, Quinton, and Reese. Here we go.
Okay.
What? That's not good.
All right. First place, Quinton, 3.06, 196 miles an hour. Becky McDermott, second place, 3.13. Ann in third place. And I missed the fourth place. So the good news is we just got the results in for the voting tallies from all the people. No, Trey. I may let you read them. We'll have to tally it up here. So the good news, we got the tallies in for the winners. We'll announce those at the end when we get everybody's first, second, third place, overall winner, etc. for the den. So that'll be a part of that. But thank you for voting. Some great creativity. I'm excited to announce the winners for those. All right, Wayne, Dragon, Trevor, Lotterette, Lucy, and Prayush in heat number 11 of 18.
Okay.
All right. So first place, Mr. Dragon, 3.19. Second place was the Outlaw from Trevor and Tracy Lotterette, 3.24. Third place, Prayush at 3.37, and Lucy in fourth place. All right, coming up now, heat number 12. We've got Mrs. McDermott, Owen McDermott, Noah Dragon, and Lily. So we've got a McDermott wager going on right now, I bet, in that household. I don't know. I would venture that it's going to be who folds the laundry tomorrow. And
Laundry
my
dishes wet.
money is on Owen right now. So
Let's go.
that's what I'm going for. We'll see.
Okay.
Oh man, a new track record. Noah Dragon 3.0176, so 199. We haven't broken 200 yet, but we're close. Second place, Owen. And it looks like Mrs. McDermott is folding laundry tomorrow in third place with 3.14. Lily in fourth place, 3.20. That's a pretty fast race. Slowest time, 188. Fastest, almost 200 miles an hour. All right, heat number 13 of 18. Just 5 to go after this. We're zipping through, and then we're going to do a fast runoff with the 4 fastest cars from before. Trevor, Tracy Lotterette car, the Quinton car, Raylan car, and Sibby car is coming up now.
Okay.
All right, first place, Quinton with a time of 3.07, 196 miles an hour. Raylan, 3.22. Trevor, Tracy car is 3.25, and Sibby is 3.29. On deck, Owen, Lucy, Heidi, and Molly. Coming up now.
You're
Yeah, on deck, Quentin, Noah, Morgan, and Mr. Latourette.
Okay.
Two to one and four for. Two to one and four for.
All right, Owen McDermott. Oh, I just missed it. Sorry. I'm like Patrick Mahomes getting feedback in my helmet every now and then. So I forgot to call the play. But we're going with Heat 15 out of 18. Quentin, Noah, Morgan, and Mr. Latourette here.
Okay.
All right, first place, Noah Dragon, 3.04, 198 miles an hour. We still haven't broken that 200 yet. In second place, Quentin with 3.06. Mr. Latourette in third place, 3.11. And Morgan in fourth place, 3.25. On deck, Lucy, Raylan, Chelsea, and Ann. All right, Mrs. Ross, if you're watching out there, the blue track has been pretty good so far, so we'll watch your car here. All right, Lucy, Raylan, Chelsea, and Mrs. Ross.
Okay.
All right, there it is, that blue track. Mrs. Ross, first place, 3.18, 189 miles an hour. Second place, Chelsea, 3.19. Raylan in third, and Lucy in fourth place. All right, we're coming up here on heat number 17 of 18, so just one more to go after this. We've got Noah, Heidi, Reese, and Mr. Dragon coming up. So if everybody can chant in their Barca loungers right now, USA, USA. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, first place, we've got Heidi, 3.16, 190 miles an hour. Second place, Mr. Dragon, 3.18, 189 miles an hour. Noah Dragon in third place, 3.22. And Reese in fourth place on heat number 17. So, all right, last heat of the sibling outlaw leader category here. And it's Raylan, Morgan, Prayush, and Mrs. McDermott coming up here.
Okay.
All right, there it is. Heat number 18 in first place, Morgan with a time of 3.04, 198 miles an hour. We still weren't able to smash that 200. Second place, Becky with 3.12. Raylan in third, and Prayush in fourth place. Hi.
So they can't see the screen. Okay.
We?
All right. Are you so I can see right there. Close your eyes. Okay, so your four fastest, we're gonna need card number 39, 65, 66, and 36. 36. Okay, so I'll create a schedule real quick.
Okay.
And then it'll pop that up.
It's awesome.
Here, if you'd like, you can see.
This is amazing when you know how to use the software.
Okay, so here's the actual overall results. Like if you want to go all the way down, so and then I'll scroll down and go to a couple that you could get. But.
Okay.
All right, so this is one we're working on. That's what I thought. All right. So we need to go to. Round, next. Okay, here.
All right. Here, let me take it. Well,
This isn't the actual results, this is just the
This is
layers.
just the final.
Yep, so.
All right, for those of you listening at home, here you can see it on the screen right now, or you should be able to. I'm not able to do it. These are the 4 fastest cars from the Scouts. So we've got Gavin, Noah, Liam, and Logan. We're going to run a 4-car race-off right now. And then when all that is done, we're going to tally up the winners from the stuff, and we'll be able to announce those. I'll have to pull up some stuff for the Creativity Awards as well, but we'll be able to announce those live as well. But in the meantime, we're going to race off the 4 fastest cars, so this should be fun to see the cars that are fast, and then Mr. Redfern is going to take the slowest car and do some tweaking, and we're going to have a race off with it as well, just to show some of the physics and what is really important in designing a fast Pinewood Derby car. Awesome. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Awesome. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right, Gavin, Noah, Liam, and Logan. Wow, look at that. All right. Like I say, every track, every environmental, a little bit different. Right now we got Gavin, Liam, Noah, and Logan. Now we came out first, second, third, and fourth. So we'll get to race them again. This time, Logan's on the red track, Gavin's on the white, Noah's on the black, and Liam's on the blue.
These wheels are very rickety.
Usually the bottom part is filled with my weights, but I've been using my weights, so.
To hold it down? Yeah.
Just kind of,
It's not a big deal, we only have 3 more runs.
okay.
Okay. Go.
All right, first place Logan on the red track, 3.11. Liam on the blue, 3.12. Noah on the black, 3.12. And Gavin on the white, 3.13.
The faster you go, the vibrates.
Some fastest for course. Like a librarian machine. Because they can yell at kids for being too loud.
Or they do the same thing in movies. You see them handing out books with a little cart like that in prison.
Alright, here we go, heat
Prison
3.
book hand around her.
All right, heat 3, Liam, Logan, Gavin, and Noah. Here we go.
Okay. Ready goes.
All right, white track Logan, 3.11. Liam on the red, 3.12. Gavin on the black, 3.13. And Noah on the blue, 3.15.
Watch out.
Hi, Shovel.
I think we're gonna have to rerun the first heat, because I think I have the cars in the wrong lane.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll rerun it just to be safe.
All right. All right, if you didn't hear that, we may have had the cars in the wrong lanes on the first heat, so we're going to rerun that just to be safe. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. This was round 2, heat 4, so we're going to rerun that first heat. So for that heat, Liam, Logan,
Whoops, sorry.
yeah, that's all right, we're good.
Liam, Logan, Gavin,
Gavin and Noah, all right? All right, so we're rerunning heat 1 of 4 of the race-off. So Gavin, Noah, Liam, and Logan.
here we go.
All right, here we go, guys.
Okay.
He won again.
All right. So if you want to take it off of the screen,
Yep.
and then if you want to come down here and, all right. So, typically the way we'll do it is we'll pull up the result screen and we'll do it. No, oh, that's the overall. So, and then we call them out one by one. It
Yeah.
starts at the bottom, works its way up to the top.
Okay.
And that way everybody knows where they finished, and then we get to the top one. And so what I'm gonna do here is while I'll let you kind of do this portion, and I'll work with this car.
Okay.
Gonna get it up to weight and put some graphite, and
Okay.
make some adjustments on it,
Awesome.
and then we'll run it off. So, okay, so we're gonna go to here. And we're gonna do one at a time. And, okay, so right here, you'll be, just hit that rebuild, and it'll just pull up to one part. And then you'll say, and next. And it'll go just.
From the bottom to top?
It'll work bottom to top, so it'll just push it down. So
Okay.
it starts in last place and works all the way up
For
to
all
first.
39?
Do you wanna do it and break it down in the groups, or do you wanna do it for the whole pack?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so right now this is all for the whole pack.
Okay.
So, perfect.
Yeah,
So,
That's great.
So the car that we're going to make some adjustments with and get up the race spec, and then we'll race it against the first place car to see if we can make it beat it. The winner of that is.
Car number 35.
Oh,
No, wait, that's not right.
No, that's right. Yeah, close your eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
So then just hit rebuild and it'll build it.
Congratulations, Evan.
So you're good.
All right.
I'm gonna.
So we've got,
No, my album finished.
So, yeah, so in 30th place,
All right.
31st place.
all right, guys, so if you can, hopefully you can all hear me and everything's good, but we're gonna go ahead and reveal everybody. You should be able to see it on the camera there, and I'm gonna pull up my YouTube feed, make sure everybody's tracking. It did voice to text. I've never done that before. But I did send.
Show number 10.
Hang on. All right, guys, hopefully everybody can hear us, but we're going to go from bottom to top. 31 scouts entered cars tonight. Every one was awesome. They all crossed the finish line. As you know, a lot of times we have races where we have cars that don't even cross the finish line. Real fast cars tonight as a whole. So we're going to go from bottom to top, and then we'll rally it up into dens. Trophies for first, second, third place overall. Pack 11-27 champion will be here. But right now, Mr. Redfern is helping with Evan's car. He's going to do a few tweaks, and then we're going to race it head-to-head against the first place car. So at 31st was Evan Summers there. All right. And 30th, we've got Braylon Manning. Is that right? Your car number 20. All right. Sorry, I got to read through my script here. It's not really a script. All right, in 29, we've got Tyler. Average time at 3.88. 28 was Brandon Hayes. 27th, we've got car number 21, that's Cameron McPhee. 26th is car lucky number 1, Kyle Jackson. 25th, car number 64, that's Joshua Garrow. 24th place, car number 42. That is Quentin Atkins. 23rd place is car number 60, so that's Apalele Henson. Hey, I know you. Place number 22nd place,
You
car number
brought it to
11
me,
is
communicate.
Daniel Luer.
Something you're holding like the first.
21st place is car number 41, so that's Nathan Sederberg. 20th place, car number 13, it's Toby Jackson. 19th place is car number 4, that's William Davidson. 18th place is car number 54, that's James Henson.
Daddy, it's not William Davidson, it's William Deborah.
No, it's William Davidson.
Oh,
Yep. Sorry, we're on 17th place is car number 57, so that's Raylan Jacobson. 16th place, car number 30, Bradley Luer. 15th place is car number 12, that's Declan Atkins. 14th place, car number 61 is Cooper Thomas. 13th place, car number 38, I believe that's the ski lift, Isaac Moraz. 12th place is car number 23, that's Emmett Lyon. 11th place is car number 52, the old pie in the face Brody Thompson. 10th place, car number 62, Drake Latourette. 9th place is car number 3, James Davidson. 8th place, car number 31, Braxton Ross, another pie in the face guy. So we got all 3 pie in the faces already.
So when you get to car number 5, stop there and then we'll go to the other screen for the
Okay,
top 4.
perfect. So we're at car number, 7th place, which is car number 33, Connor Kaus. 6th place, car number 22, Divian Batari. Divian he does fast cars, man. All right, and 5th place is car number 40, and that's Michael Pirani. So we're going to stop right there. We know who's raced in the top 4, and so we're going to pile those up. But in just a few minutes, we're going to end up.
There you go. Right here. So, all right. So in 4th place.
All right,
This is the top 4.
all right. This is the top 4 right here, guys. So we're going to break it out by gens, and here, let me. All right, give me a second. And are you able to break it out by den?
Mm-hmm.
You are? Okay.
Yep.
So we'll do that. That'll be good. All right, guys. Let's see if we get a drum roll. Drake, can you stand up and help me? All right, drum roll. All right. All right, that's good. All right, 4th place, Pack 1127, the Quarantine 500 2021 Pinewood Derby is Mr. Noah Dragon with car number 66, average time 3.15, 191 miles an hour. That's right, that's pretty fast. All right, 3rd place, car number 36, Gavin Perk.
Go Gavin!
All right, there's a lot riding on the line right now, a lot of nervous people. Mr. Dragon's on his 3rd pizza, Mr. Ware's on his 4th set of wings. Mr. McPhee, if you're still watching from the Broadmoor, you're on your 4th thing of, what is that, French onion soup right now. All right, here we go. 2nd place car. Car number 65, Liam McDermott, with an average time of 3.12. And you know what that means. The winning car, the 2021 Pack 1127 Quarantine 500 champion.
See how close that is?
Yeah, look at that, 3.1201 to 3.1203. That's the
Two
difference.
10,000ths of a second.
Two
on average.
10,000ths of a second. So that's the difference of not a lot. So I think that Mr. McDermott's going to be going into the physics books here and researching what it takes to make up that small difference right there. But big hearty congratulations to Mr. Terracina on your overall winning. You'll be getting the gigantic trophy for the Pack 1127 2021 championship. You'll be able to display that proudly and brag to all your friends that you won by two 10,000ths?
Two 10,000.
0.2 of a second with an average time of 193 miles an hour. So
What car number
that's
was
pretty
that?
good.
39?
39. Car number 39 was the winner.
Okay, so we're gonna take 39 and we're gonna race it against 35, which was
Evan Summers' car.
Evan. So the last place car, 39, all right. Okay, so all we did with his car is we put some graphite on the wheels because it did not have any graphite on the wheels or the axles. We put some more weight on it because it only weighed 3.5 ounces, so we got it up to the 5 ounces. It's actually just a little under 5. And then we just kind of set it up to run on the track. So, 5 minutes worth of work.
This is exciting. 5 minutes worth of work. We're going to take the last place car against the first place car and see if these small tweaks can make a difference.
Give us 3 tries. So
Okay.
if we don't get them on the first one, we'll make a little adjustment. Let's see if we can get them on the next one.
This is awesome. I love it.
All right, you ready?
It doesn't take much. Let's see it.
All right, you ready, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you didn't have the screen up, Joel.
Oh, it won't show anyway.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can show on the time on
Oh,
the
okay, let's
backside.
see if I can zoom that in.
So sure enough,
3-1-2-1.
311 to 312.
Just like that. Last place to first place.
That is amazing.
So,
Weight.
good graphite. Not all graphite's created equal, folks. So, graphite that is specially designed for Pinewood Derby, maximum velocity. And just proper setup.
That's right.
Seriously, it's
So-
all about the setup.
So that's your lesson in physics, folks. Aerodynamics, yeah, it plays a part. Weight, yeah, it plays a part. Car setup and kind of how it is set up, whether it's going straight or whether it wobbles down the track. A lot of things that go into it, but it's a fun lesson. So I love the creativity. You get to use some power tools or maybe your kitchen knives like my wife did. Maybe you're learning things about weights and drilling and how you balance the weight and how much weight goes into a car. If you noticed as you were weighing them, all the wheels and axles, oh sorry, that's all right. All the wheels and axles are about 1/2 ounce, so our max weight is 5. So really, you're making the car 4.5 ounces in there to try and get it up to that 5 ounces of weight, and where you put the weight, whether it's in the front or the back. So that's that whole kinetic energy versus potential energy discussion on there. So a lot of cool stuff. Graphite is going to help it out. Drake's doing his plug in there. So a lot of cool things. But from last place to first place with some small tweaks in there, that's a huge example in that it really doesn't take a whole lot to make some tweaks that can add some speed to your car. But a lot of cool things, a lot of great things that we learned tonight with the Pinewood Derby. So we're gonna run through the overall winners. Are we okay to do that from the dens?
Oh.
Or can we announce that?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna announce I'm gonna have Drake pull up
All that stuff.
all that stuff. So hang on. Oh.
So, do you want to do the lions and tigers first? Have the lions and tigers together.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we've got. So,
Oh,
I've got help at home. I sent him that. See, does this match?
Okay.
Let's just take a look and we'll see if that's.
this is your lines, and so James, William, and,
Yeah, so the single digits.
okay.
Perfect, that's right.
And then Tigers, yeah, so that's right.
All right.
And then your Bears.
Do you want me to share the computer?
No. So the Bears, you should have.
Okay, there we go. Yep.
Okay. And then the Wolves.
Yep, that's right.
And Eagles.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, and then Arrow of Light.
Okay, perfect. Yep. Okay. And then, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That was all just a simple picture of it.
So this is all of it. You want each
Can you do that?
So this is the leaders. Okay. And then outlaw. Okay. And then siblings.
Give me this. Give me this. Give me this.
Alright, so, however you wanna do it, if you wanna do it over the air, we can, if you guys wanna send out messages, how do you wanna?
I'll just do it over the air if that's
Okay,
all right.
yep, we don't need to do any of this, yep, you can
No,
just.
that's awesome. So let me clear this up.
Let me make sure that the camera's up and.
I think I
Well,
did that
Nate was
one.
over there.
Oh.
Let me just make sure I got the right.
It's called She Wants to Get to the Pizza. She's trying to figure out the best way to get up to the pizza, and it's not gonna happen.
And my best friend, huh? What's that?
Right here?
What the heck, I don't know.
All right.
Give me this.
All right, guys. We're gonna announce the winners here. Sorry, I'm gonna go to my list again. We already announced the overall winner for pack 1127. And, sorry, I already forgot. The overall winner,
For the scout?
yeah, for the scout.
It was car number 39.
Nine.
39.
I just want to make sure that we took that out of the mix of the other ones.
39 was Logan.
Oh, so actually,
I can pull it back up.
Can we pull that up through in the Bears? Who was fourth in the Bears?
Bears. And I can send you this data file, so you can look, it'll give you all that.
That's awesome. This is
It'll give you all
great.
the breakdown, but right now, yeah.
Yep, this is perfect. What? I'm nervous. All right, make sure my head isn't cut off on this. We're gonna go through.
You're good.
I just got a text from Mr. Louier. I don't know what you were doing.
No one saw that, Mr. Lunaire. Nobody saw that.
Okay, somebody saw it obviously.
Nobody
So.
saw that.
All right, guys.
Timmy.
Thanks for your patience with all this. This is awesome. We are going to wrap things up here.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me save this. Oh, don't do that. Mr. Latourette in technology is not see if that works. Ta-da. All right, so we're gonna start with the Lions, starting with third place is, so this is for trophies, and again, tomorrow, Mrs. Moraz sent out an email. We're gonna be at the Talent Reach Clubhouse. We're gonna pass back your cars. Everybody's gonna get a neckerchief, and all right, just got feedback from Drake's mom. We're gonna have some talking to Drake here in just a little bit. So we're gonna pass out the medallions, your cars back, and for the winners, we're gonna have the trophies to pass out to you. So thanks again, everybody, for all the effort. You put in awesome cars, awesome race, super fun. We're gonna go Lions, Tigers, Bear. Well, we're gonna go Lions, Tigers, Wolf, Bear, Webelow, Arrow of Light, and then we're gonna do Leader, Sibling, Outlaw, and then the Creativity Award. So without further ado, third place in the Lions was Kyle Jackson. We'll give a big round of applause. All right, thank you. All right, second place from the Lions was William Davidson. And first place in the Lions was James Davidson. Thank you, Drake. Awesome. You just redeemed yourself. All right, for the Tigers, in third place was Daniel Luer. Second place in the Tigers was Toby Jackson. And first place in the Tigers was Declan Atkins. Thank you. All right, for the Bears, in third place was, oh sorry, we're going Wolf. Sorry, Wolf was third place, was Cameron McPhee. In second place was Emmett Lyon. And in first place for the Wolves was Divian Bakari. All right, congratulations, great work. For the Bears, sorry, I gotta switch gears here. For the Bears, in third place was Connor Kaus. Can you cheer? Thank you. In second place was Michael Parami. And in first place for the Bears was Gavin Perk. All right, and of course the overall winner was our bear, Logan Terracina. So once again, congratulations, Logan, but because you won the big trophy, your next three den mates pick up first, second, and third place for the den because you got the overall for that. All right, now going to the Webelows. In third place for the Webelows, Mr. James Henson. Second place for the Webelows was Raylan Jacobson. And in first place for the Webelows was Brody Thompson. No more pies in the face this time, though. Good job, Brody, for winning the Webelows. All right, now going to the Arrow of Light.
You have my permission, Brody.
So, all right, for the Arrow of Light. In third place, Drake Lotterette.
Yay me!
Cheer. There you go. Okay, good.
I deserve a slow clap.
Second place was Mr. Noah Dragon.
You also deserve a slow clap.
And in first place was Liam McDermott.
Same with you, Liam.
That's a fast clap. You got to cheer your dead mates on. That was awesome. That was a
They all
great.
deserve a slow clap.
That was okay. Slow clap. All right. That was a great race for everybody on there. All right. So we're going to go to leaders. For the leaders, we're going to start off. In third place of the leaders was Miss Ann Ross.
Yay!
You can give her a fast clap. There you go. Second place. I'm sorry, Becky. Becky McDermott, Mrs. McDermott.
Yay!
And in first place, Mr. Lotterette.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
No, you deserve a slow clap. You deserve a golf clap.
A golf clap? Okay. All right. Now we're going to the outlaw category. In third place for the outlaw, sorry. Tell you what, I don't know how Johnny Carson did it. All right. For the outlaw category in third place, Noah Dragon. second place was Quentin Ross. And in first place was Owen McDermott. Give him a fast clap. Faster? A little bit faster. Okay, a little bit faster. Good. All right. All right, for the sibling category. Did we get that? Yeah, we got it. Okay, and for the sibling category, in third place. Sorry, we gotta skip around. I know. This is dad organization 101. All right, for the sibling category, drum roll. Give me a drum roll. All right, thank you. In third place is Morgan Terracina. All right, good job, Morgan. In second place is Chelsea Kaus. And in first place is Shark Bite Heidi Latourette.
You deserve a slow clap, or I forgot. No, you don't.
Yeah, fast clap. All right. So that's the siblings. Good job to all the outlaws, all the leaders, all the siblings on that. Great work. And now we're going to...
Yeah, good job, everybody.
Hang on. All right. For the overall favorite car is car number 65.
Yeah.
Great. You want to go get car number 65?
I will. Good job, Liam. I'm bad at doing this.
I'll just say it.
You
All right.
wanna take it and show it to the camera?
Yeah, I can't. I'm so bad at it.
You're so bad at it?
Yeah. Good job, Liam.
So you were good at dancing in front of the camera.
Well, yeah.
All
I have
right.
some more moves
So
to
this was
class.
the overall favorite car, the Snake Venom. It's almost like a testament to Kiss, the rock band.
Oh, come
It looks like Heidi.
Batman, or not Batman,
Heidi, it looks like you on a good day.
that Spider-Man?
that's the Venom Spider-Man.
Oh, it is? Okay. All right, then disregard everything after good morning. So, all right. I need to watch more TV, I think is what I'm learning here, so.
Movies, not TV.
Movie, okay, movie, sorry. All right. The overall favorite for the Scout themed car was car number 30. And that is, Drake, are you gonna get it?
Yep.
Good job, Bradley.
Bradley Luer. Here, you can hold it up. I'm holding the Venom car. All right, that's a Scout car. And finally, for the funniest car, Drake, you ready? Wait. Grab car number 11. Car number 11. I remember this. This is the bubblegum car. If you guys saw that.
Bye.
Daniel Luer.
Good job, Luers.
All right, so it only costs a penny to race that car. So, all right, so we got the 3 top voted cars. Thanks for all your votes. Thanks for turning those in. If you look through all the pictures, some really creative, awesome cars, so that was fantastic. So, with that being said, that's a wrap for the 2021 PAC 1127 race. A little bit faster than we normally do it because we had professionals running the track. Time now is 19:32. Hey, great job, everybody. Tomorrow we'll see you at the Talent Reach Clubhouse. We'll be passing out the cars back to everybody, medallions and the trophies. Great night of racing, super fun. Love to see the sportsmanship and the teamwork. Have a great night, everybody.
Let it play for just a second here so it